Mayor Garcetti, I want to ask you a question I think that Representative Brownlee talked about. And my preface to that is that, we talk a lot about infrastructure investments that create good family jobs and sustainable jobs, but it often takes an extra effort to make sure those investments benefit the local communities. And you took advantage of this federal, as you pointed out, this federal pilot project to allow for local hires that was put into our federally funded projects. What was your own experience with this? And maybe more importantly, what happened as a result of DOT's decision not to continue, and what would you like this committee to do? That's the most important about this issue.
Well, thank you so much, Congressman, for the question. I mean, what member of Congress doesn't want to deliver jobs back to his or her own district for his or her own constituents? I mean, it's a question I think that has an easy answer. Now, in the past, there's been those who come and say, well, we don't have enough of a workforce here. We have to bring them in from other places, other states even. So when it went away, we suddenly went back to companies saying, hey, we don't have to do this. And these programs started to have problems. And the companies get a little bit lazy about just saying, well, we don't want to do it. We should be offering help to partner and pay for their trainee costs with our WOEA dollars or WIOA dollars. We've done that in Los Angeles, and the pilot was extremely successful. We have a generation of people now growing up that will have lifelong employment in the building trades and do significant things that they'll look back on with their kids and their grandchildren and say, Mom or Dad built that. But I think it would be a real legacy of this committee and of this Congress to say, not only are we going to put that in place, we're going to think through how training occurs, work with our community colleges, work with our unions and our trades to be able to put that forward. And for Congress to just adopted historic criminal justice reforms, it's a great place to put people to work who are not going to go back to school and get a degree, but who do want to be contributing members of American society. And we've had a huge percentage, I would say about 40% of the folks that are working now at the airport on Metro came out of serving some time, and this has changed their lives.
Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
I yield back.